Hey guys and girls, this is Jano. I'm redoing my video that I did with the AAS 45 bases, Iron Strike 45 bases. This is identical to what I've already done or posted out there, apart from there's a little difference where I tried to actually take out the outer buildings on both sides. I managed to do that on this video by separating my Hellfires and hover tanks. As you've seen there, I managed to deploy hover tanks from on one side and hover tanks on the other side. I've also got, in these two platoons, I've also got 5 Hellfires in one and 5 Hellfires in the other. For me to be able to deploy all 10 Hellfires from in this one attack, I will have to retreat the hover tanks, obviously. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out all these outer buildings with the hover tanks, set up my Banshees. As you see there, I'm using the two groups of Banshees. Obviously the one group of it is from the main air platoon and the other group is from the helipad platoon. So that if I do take damage, it'll be minimal damage on one platoon, and it'll be cheaper to actually repair, as you will see shortly. So at the moment now, Banshees are getting in position on either end, because that's how I'm going to be attacking. There's my hover tank schematic. You might want to pause it from here onwards and just pay attention to that hover tank schematics. As you see, you got to deploy and spread out your Banshees, as I'm doing on both ends, so that you can so that they're well spread out and they don't all get taken down or they don't all take damage at the same time. That's why you spread these bad boys out. I'm about to retreat my hover tanks in a bit. First of all, I was just making sure that my hotkey 1 and 2 are set for my 2 Banshee groups that you see me do there. Now retreating the hover tanks and redeploying the 5 Hellfires from one side and 5 Hellfires on the other. Once again, you've got to make sure that you spread these bad boys up. I just wish Kixeye would bring out this damn hotkey so that I don't have to keep swaying around this my big headers in the middle there, as you see. It's really annoying, and obviously all these little UI boxes or HUDs. Spread out your Hellfires, decent spacings, and then you just aim at the wall. Obviously 5 Hellfires with the twin targeting missiles or double missile thing on there, they'll not be able to break through. You're basically just using your Hellfire missiles. There's my Hellfire schematics on the bottom left. You're basically using the Hellfire missiles as a decoy for your Banshees to get in. This is why it's very important to use your Hellfire's missiles before you send your Banshees in. As you see there, I'm using the fire at will for the Banshees. This actually helps the Banshees out by not getting too close to the Valkyries, and the Valkyries do have suicide vest on them. As you can see on this bit, the Banshees made it pretty. They did pretty good job there. But in a bit, I'll be using the attack and move with one group of Banshee and attack and move on the other group, which is what I'm doing right now. And this is where they get closer and closer to the Valkyries. And as you see, the Valkyries are suiciding into my Banshees, which I'm taking damage that way. But I really need to do that attack and move so that one lot of my Banshees will go north or go to the north side, and the other lot will go to the south side. As you can see, they're doing exactly what I asked them to do. And that's pretty much it. There's a big glitch with Kixeye. If you retreat and try to redeploy, as you will see me do now, I retreated all my Hellfires there. I wanted to redeploy my hover tanks because my hover tanks have got the no last stand units on. The hover tanks did deploy, but they wouldn't move. You'll see me trying to click, trying to do the attack and move in there, and they just wouldn't move. So Kickstarter will need to fix that. There's my Banshee schematics on the bottom right again, guys and girls. So you may want to pause it at the points where I've put the schematics out so that you can pay attention and see what I've actually got on them. Obviously, I was going to use my hover tanks to take out this so that I didn't have to take any more damage from last stand units, but the Banshees will do it anyway, so it makes no difference. That was all in one attack. I would have done it a lot faster if I didn't have to slow down of the purpose of this video. But as you see, it's pretty straightforward. You know, it's simple. I will also show you the damage that I've taken with my air, and that should draw a line for you guys on how much to either coin or whether you're just going to repair them. That's 16 minutes for my main air, and that was almost 4 minutes for my helicopter air. 16 minutes and under 4 minutes. Alright guys and girls, good luck. Shake down.